I learned about Equinox right as we were buying in. I was actually in bandwidths not as we were splitting into the actual fraud department. And our then director was telling us all about Equinox and was telling us about Protector because he came from another company. And bandwidth at that time was using an internal system that was built. It was actually, we thought was doing pretty good until we started, digging a little bit deeper into the fraud and pulling records and noticed that we were light years behind. Actually hasn't changed a lot. The biggest thing that I love about the Protectors User Group is the communication with the other people. You get the information from Equinox, but when we have our breaks and we're discussing how each other uses the system, the beauty of so many companies that have had it 19 plus years versus the 5 years that Bandwidth has. So we get to pick the brains of everybody, that's been using it for years, and that hasn't changed. They act as a family, they talk as a family, and they pull you in and teach you everything that you need to know. So all the little pitfalls and places where we haven't been looking, when I leave here, I have a whole new mindset on what we're looking for. When I saw it was just personality. Everybody has about the same personality. We have the same challenges. So as we start to talk about anything, there's somebody in the room that's had that same challenge. And as soon as they bring that information to the table, it builds an instant connection. And, as personable as everybody is, it just keeps that connection. And I think you guys put us in position to actually become closer together and understand each other a lot more. This some of the most helpful people I've ever met. Not just with the systems. I walked in and with no name tag on, they knew who I was, knew who my wife was, and that was cool. And the thing with the employees is whatever you bring up, they try to find a way to make it happen. And there's not really a hesitation in the answer. It's not, well, let me get back with you. It's, okay, grab somebody from over there and we'll start discussing it and figure out how to make it work. And then we'll say, well, we'll bring it up in the meeting. And that's amazing. The way you have everybody in the room, that's been the best thing for me, because I get those answers.